Hey loves, it's P. Harris. Thanks for stopping by to check out my channel. It's been about, I guess, 3 weeks since I posted a video. So I just wanted to share with you another haul that I have. Main thing about this channel is just sharing information that is beneficial and helpful to you if you are a user of press-on nails or if you're new to wearing press-on nails. This is the channel for you. I like to come on and talk about the correct application of press-on nails and the best way to remove your press-on nails without causing damage to your nail bed, so you can do it in a way that's less impactful to harming your nail bed. Because we want to keep our nail bed as healthy and strong as possible. In addition to that, I want to talk about how do you do these DIY nails and get salon style quality nails. The nail game has really elevated, right? The game has changed so much during the pandemic. Nails. And to be honest with you, I feel like my press on nail game is way stronger than any of the level of nail installs that I was getting in the nail salon. Period. I can't stop bragging about my press-on nails because often when I get stopped and asked, "Oh my God, that's such a cute design. Where do you go?" And I'm eager to share that these are actually press-on nails because they are so well crafted and applied nice and in a way that they look like they're salon installed nails. And you can't beat that with a stick. So it's been a game changer for me and I love it. And I'm an enthusiast and I love to share information that's valuable to anyone who's interested. So I'm going to share the haul with you. I did these nails about a week ago. And so this will be the second week of me wearing them. And I will be deliberately removing these probably Friday because I'm going to my little 5-year-old niece's birthday party. And the theme is Barbie. And so I think I'm going to be changing it out into some pink hues. And so as I go through the haul, I'll probably make a mention of the ones that I'm thinking about changing and just share that information with you and maybe even ask you for a poll to tell me what do you think I should choose. So without further ado, let's get into this nail haul. All right. And by the way, as I get ready to show you the first Nelly, I had to put a nail back on one of my fingers on my right hand. One popped off the other night when I was taking a warm bubble bath and was soaking my hands. I forgot. And when I got out, maybe an hour later, walking around, it just popped off because the warm soapy water penetrated in wherever lift I had maybe and dissolved the little hack that I use, guys. And I've talked about this in another video, but I use on my nail bed as I prep it for a nail install. And before applying the glue, I use a peel off, if you can see that, a peel off top coat polish on my nail bed. And that helps protect your nail bed as you put the glue and between the glue and the press on nail, and is great for removal. It makes the removal process so much easier. So you don't have to soak in the harsh chemicals like acetone and cut on your nails and file on your nail bed a lot. This makes it so much easier. So that's why that nail came off prematurely because I was soaking my nails in that warm water. But just start out with this little bitty itty bitty baby. It into focus. This is a short oval. She has the cute little bows. Let me tell you something. This is a cutie patootie, but she'll itty bitty baby, honey. I don't think I can wear these. If I did, it would be just for one special occasion, maybe a one day, and then remove them. But I hate the fact that they're not a little longer, but she's super, super duper cute. And I could even return these. If I have quite a few that I'm not happy with, I can do a return back to. And by the way, these are from Shein. If I did not say that at the beginning, that's where these are from. I think everything I'm going to be showing you tonight is from Shein. But I just wanted you to see that little cutie because she a itty bitty baby, but she's cute as pie. Yeah, don't know if I'll be able to use that. Now, I don't always stay in order when I'm doing the nail haul, but I'm going to try to stay in some type of form where it makes sense, okay? All right, let's keep going. I'm going to show you another shorty because I think they're so cute. And I said, and you might not notice, but I tell you, I'm gonna have to break up with the short nails. I like short nail, but I don't like them this short. So this is a green cat eye, some iridescent going on, little bold design. Super, super cute, but really, really short. And if you can see that in comparison, I mean, they're pretty short, like the ones I'm wearing. So I could do them. I don't know if I will. This is the only new shorty that I got because I love green, and I thought this would be great, but I don't know. But she's cute, real cute design. Yeah, I think these are still in stock too. Yeah, I don't know. Sharing is caring, so I thought I'd share it with you anyway, even though I don't know if I'm going to use them. Okay, let's get into some ovals. And usually, to be honest with you, I really normally try to take them out the packaging because to me, I don't know, it might be irritating hearing all that package rattling. But look at those. Aren't those beautiful? It's a mix of animal print. I don't know if that is given giraffe, is given tortoise. Yeah, tortoise. That's the tortoise right there. High quality. Feels like acrylic even. It's got the little beautiful little flower. I don't know if that's a hibiscus. I love the little raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I love the little morning dew raindrops on nails. That is just so pretty to me. But anyway, this is so pretty. It's kind of peachy with the little brown and beige hues. Isn't it nice? Very, very gorgeous. I love that. Can't wait to wear these. Yummy. Okay, let's keep going. All right. Now, this is one of my favorite. Look at this. Look at this. Looks like a box full of chocolates, assorted chocolates, doesn't it? Oh my God, just so pretty. The chocolate, the cream, the raspberry. I mean, it really is like an assorted box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get when you bite into it, honey. Okay? Forrest Gump said it. Life is like a box of chocolate. And that's what this reminds me of. These are super duper cute. Now, I don't know if I would wear all of them at one time because it is a lot of embellishment with the flowers. Yeah, it's kind of having a flower bomb explosion, but very beautiful. And when I say well made, very well made. I mean, this is like acrylic. I like to show you how the nail doesn't even hardly bend. You see that? That lets you know the quality is high. Yeah, these are super gorgeous. Mwah. Chef kiss. Okay, moving right along. I'm going to show you. This is one I really want to show you. Yeah, let me show you this one. This one I did get to show in another haul, but it was kind of in the picture at the end, but I didn't get to talk about it. And that's this. This is another, and by the way, that was an almond shape. This is an almond shape as well. I kind of like to call it almond stiletto because she's long and this is like plums and berries. She's very cute, and I love the little seashell style looking nail. Again, very high quality. This too mimics like an acrylic nail. Again, it's amazing the level of quality. Yeah, that is gorgeous. I love the color, and this is a good fall color, just like the one I just showed in chocolate. Very beautiful nail. Okay. Now, I got this one here that I'm going to show you, and I don't know if I'm crazy about it because my biggest thing for me that really turns me on is how well a nail is made, and I'm big on quality. Matter of fact, and I've said this before, I want the very best for less, but quality is important to me, and so if it's you know not designed to my standard, I probably won't like it very much. Beautiful colors though. It's like citrons, some yellow, very pineapple-y is what it's giving me. And I know I like to do a lot of descriptives. If you follow me and keep checking me out, you'll notice that about me. I'm going to give it some kind of adjective because that's just who I am. I mean, the personality of the nails, I think, just brings that out of me, or my personality, whichever one. But yeah, this is very cute. The reason why I said I don't know about the quality of this one is because when I took it off the paper bag, I did feel like I could bend it a little more than some of the other ones. Not much, and I may not be being totally fair, but I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like this. I don't like that little gold trinket that they glued on there. It's not very good to me. It's a little on the inexpensive side. It's like a little gold flower. You see it? Yeah, see that? But again, this is probably a set I would wear if I was going to maybe a sporting event and I didn't care whether or not I lost a nail coming down the bleachers. Yeah, I probably would wear these because I wouldn't be hurt if I lost a nail or two. I mean, it's pretty. The color and the design is good, but yeah, that's that. Okay, I'm going to show you another one. Glasses, the light is glaring in my face. Let me remove my glasses. This one is a mix of pink and plum. It's just me being real girly or what, but we like what we like, right? So, oh, these were in two different packages, that's why it's taking me so long to open and show you. My goodness. Look at that. She's so pretty. And it definitely is giving a little fruit here. Like some grapes. We're in the wine country here. These would be good to go to Napa in, right? And the little dark purple burgundy. Yeah, it looks like a glass of Cabernet. I love red wine. Yeah, and this is giving me wine all day. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, these will be worn, honey. Very nice, very high quality again, well made. Yeah, I'm gonna say it has more of a acrylic overlay than anything. Yeah, these are gorgeous. Beautiful, beautifully done. Okay, moving right along. Um, so far so good. Hope you like. I'm fanning out over here. I can barely show them because I'm too busy, doing this, looking back and forth. Because I'm like, what's next? What's next? Look at that. This is a red nail, and what I love and what caught my eye about this one was the blue flower out of nowhere. They just, I'm throwing blue flower on there, and babe, I love it. This little yellow one, kind of light yellow, like little poppy seeds, almost like a little poppy seed cake. But this is gorgeous. Who doesn't love a good red nail? I do. I love a red nail, and I am a big fan of a French tip. I love the mix of the solid and the flowers with the 3D. It's just a whole vibe, and I love it. I'm here for it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so this one here is not like any that I actually have. This is black and white with the flower, and I love the solid black with the flower on top, and then the ones on the side. You can see on the side they have some beading here in silver. Look at that. That little unsuspecting detail that they add on. I was like, look at that. I'm gonna show you again from the side. You see that? Oh my goodness, on both sides. Yeah, that's great craftsmanship. They did the darn thing. I think we're here to say. I never was the one to really try a lot of different design on my nail. I was pretty much a solid color girl when I went to the nail salon. Then I started trying maybe one or two on my nails, but I was like, it really is my personality because I've always been a little flamboyant. I like a little flash, but I'm definitely a big accessory girl. And for me, my nails are a part of accessorize and polish look. Because, okay, here's some pink. This is pink with purple, a little magenta right there. I mentioned those colors earlier to you. And so here's one that have all those colors that I love, that I'm a big fan of. And I do wear all of these colors, and I love it. That's gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Now, I have to be honest. This is a set that I got. And you know how in um, the social media posts where they say this is what I ordered, but this is what I got? Well, that's what this is. What I ordered looks so different from what I got. And now, while I have it up close to you, it looks more soft pink, but it really is almost if you take the what is Pepto-Bismol? Pepto-Bismol medicine. You know how it's really bubblegum pink? This really is more of a bubblegum pink. I don't know if it's coming through on camera. I don't know what I got to do to get you to see the saturation of the color. Maybe if I angle it this way. Nah, it's not coming through. Nevertheless, this little glitter effect that they did, I think they rushed it. It was a rush job. And so I can tell that here in the corners of it, it's not all the way evenly distributed on the nail. It just doesn't look good. I mean, the quality is just a little poor. And sometimes that's gonna happen when you're ordering online. Sometimes you're gonna get maybe an item that doesn't meet your standard. Bubbles was left behind because you will be able to see it in this nail since it's a little more transparent. So I don't know if this is going in the pile with the return with the little short greens and the cute little baby bow that I showed you earlier. Yeah, those might be returned. And you can return items to Shein. They will give you one return. And I don't know if it's every 30 days or not. I haven't looked at the policy, but you can do returns. And they will give you a full refund. But if you do another one, and again, I don't know how many days, they will deduct maybe a $7.99 shipping charge. But just FYI, they're inexpensive, right? So, but there's no need for you to keep items that the quality isn't there. So whether you pay $5 or you pay $10, $5 is $5. Okay, talking, and let me share this set. This is green hunter. I like the forest green, a little lighter, kind of almost like a I don't even know what. It's not turquoise, you guys. It's more of maybe a seafoam green, and I love the pop of pink color. Yeah, it really gives it nice pop, and it's gonna really stand out on the nails good. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I love the fact that it's not as long as some of the other here, let me give you a little, if you can see that. See, it's not that too much longer than my nail that I'm wearing, but it still is going to give you some nice length. So I do like that. Some of the other ones are a lot longer because, like I said, they kind of almost have a stiletto length to them. But this one is a nice length. It's perfect because it's still good for a work nail. So I love this particular length. All right, and I'm going to show you two more in this style, in this shape, and then we'll move on to a bubblegum pink. See that? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my God, she's so cute. And I love that it's mixed with some creams too. I'm thinking this is one of my options for wearing to the Barbie birthday party. I think this will really go well with my little jogger that I'm going to wear. I'm not going to wear anything with Barbie on it because I'm a big girl. and she's not gonna wear nothing with Barbie, but I'm gonna have on my pink, and I'm gonna have on my pink nails, and I'm gonna be about the business for the Barbie party. Okay. Yes. Yeah, she is adorable. And she is really giving me Barbie. I think this is it. This might be the one. But hold on. Bang. What about this one? Yeah, she's pink too. I think I've featured this or actually presented it in another video. I'm not sure, but she's getting another review here. Very great set here. I love again those little water uh, uh, waves on the nail, the pretty little bows, and the little flowers. And I like the fact that you have the drawn on flowers here. Those are so cute. Look. Oh my God. Yeah, she's so pretty. So it's going to be between this one, I believe, and this one for Miss Barbie party. Oh my goodness. I can't go wrong either way though, guys, right? I think either way, either one I choose is going to be a winner. So yeah, those are the two. All right. So that's
Okay, so as you can see, the little Nelly is missing. And what I'm going to do is demonstrate how I normally apply my press-on. So I'm going to go ahead and clean that one. Oh, should have had my little cotton ball in front of me with a little alcohol. You can buy a dehydration primer if you want to spend the money, but alcohol works just as good. And I'm sure you've seen other people do that, use alcohol, so it works great to dehydrate the nail. So now that the nail is dehydrated, the next thing I want to do, since I have worn these for a week, the cuticles could use a little touch-up. And what I normally do is take my little cuticle stick like this to push the cuticle back. And the end of the tip is made with a light embry board. So it has a little roughness, but not too little tweezers. And just kind of do a little cleanup. Like I said, it doesn't really need much. So don't take the time to take this off and you try to lay this on your nail, it's not going to lay flat. And most likely, the nail is not going to adhere good and you're going to wind up loose. You want to make sure that's nice and smooth back out. Yeah, that's taking shape and looking really good. I hope you see all of it. Now that I have that on, I like to give it a few seconds just to let it kind of curate a little bit. Then I take the nail like such. And I usually want to do it from the very top because I want to kind of get it to spread. And then I'm going to push it back like such. Get it right there under that cuticle good. Got that on there. You want to press it down good. You want to hit all of those corners. Then make sure you don't have any bubbles. Okay, see that? And usually I give it about 10 or 14 seconds to let the glue really adhere. And then pretty much it's on there. It's not coming off. No tugging and pulling is going to take it off. You would have to, like I said, soak this off and probably would have to soak it off. Well, there you have it. All done, on. It's dry. And it's on there solid. Solid gold. Yep, that's the set, and I'm sticking with it for another week.
That's going to be it for this particular haul. Thank you so much for checking me out, and I hope you come back because I have even more great nails to show you. And then I have a couple of more tips for you on application and removal. So stay tuned, and part 2 is coming real fast. Mwah. Thank you. Take good care of yourself. Love on yourself because you deserve it. And give yourself the best. All right. I'll see you next time. And if you like my channel, you like my content, please follow and subscribe. That way we can stay connected like this. The Nelly girls, because the Nelly girls got to stick together. Okay. All right.